Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting...
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wazim into the attack now, from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least one.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
13 runs added there. India are 27 for none. Afridi from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Waiting! Yep.
That's out. Caught.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler then.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler then.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 54 for 1. timed that brilliantly.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
What a shot that is!
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Too good! Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot, that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Stop. Bowler then.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 93 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler! Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. Keeper. No! Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 102 for 3. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Keeper's ball. Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
They will receive now the receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep. On target. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Patel will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Oh!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
4 runs added there. India are 127 for 5. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Yeah.
Out.
Oh, yeah!
What a catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
14 runs added there. India are 154 for 7. Nawaz, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Too full. Got what it deserved. couple on offer here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Gotcha.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Kadir from the south end.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep. No, no,
Chance.
no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Lovely bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Zaman is new to the crease.
Yep.
They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Azam gets off the mark.
Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Over. Pakistan are 12 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers in. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers in.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Ball in.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got it.
Perfectly timed.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. Pakistan are 42 for 1.
Yep.
Huge edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Brilliant shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely. The shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. But the captain's going to change things around in the field. You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and has pushed on really, really well.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Now on 85.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Thick edge. A couple on offer here. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah.
Shoaib Malik is the new batter at number 4 for Pakistan.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. 12 runs added there. Pakistan, 97 for 2. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Patel giving away too much width.
Gone right through the defences.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yeah. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Keepers. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful. Shot off the front foot. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win. In the match. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Huge huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Big appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Strong appeal. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yeah.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, brilliant in the field.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ali, gone for not many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Loud shout. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.